What's up, everybody? Well, we're gonna go over here and mess around on the course just a little bit before it gets the rest of the way dark. Again, I apologize, it's always late by the time I get home. So we're gonna go ahead and have a little fun. We're running on the 3S battery. The truck is still not really fast because I have a 9-tooth pinion. You know, I got it, this is second gear right there actually. I can actually creep in second gear. With the Trailmaster and the Hobby Wing 1080, you get plenty of torque as well, you know. But she's a fun truck, that's the main thing. It's not very fast. I didn't build it for speed, I built it to creep. So anyway, let's head over to the course, have a little bit of fun. And I asked if people wanted to see a tug of war, and so far, I haven't had the video uploaded long, but so far just about everybody in the comments has said yes. So my next video, I'm going to try to put together a little tug of war competition between these trucks. I don't know which one to win, but right now my Blazer is out with a bad servo. I got the servo out of it, so it'll be between the Bronco, the Gen 8, and the High Trail. And the Bronco and the High Trail have the same tires, just these are bigger, same Canyon Trails, so that'd be interesting, you know. So anywho, let's head over to the course. Well, as much as I hate doing this, it's just too tempting not to. I mean, when you're out here trying to have some fun and you see something like this, you just got to do it sometimes. This puddle's already went down, so it can't be too deep actually. No, I'm not thinking so anyway. This has got all brand new stuff, and she already makes a squeaking noise when you crawl slow. Always has. The good thing about the High Trail is you don't get in the water too much. At least we got our flashers going. We won't even get the body dirty. You hear that squeak? Squeak in reverse. He's a squeaker. See if I can get something wet and make it quit. I figure if it was something down low, it would get wet and quit squeaking. But that's not the case. All right. Well, she won't be clean now, but now see, my 3S battery in this truck always wants to kick down when I get on it. And I know it's not a dead battery. And it usually doesn't do that unless it's in like a drag car or something. But I thought it was dead yesterday when it did it. Apparently it wasn't. when it puts a lot of draw on it, it just makes it a little tough. But anyway, let's head over to the course. We're gonna run it anyway. Kicks down too many times, we'll just have to take care of that. My dirt ain't enough dirt there. It's if you do that. Now we got some nice old muddy tires for the run. Can't tell though, can we? Uh-oh, there's knocked the whole brick off there. It means we can put it somewhere else then, don't it? Don't you love when you just take the whole course with you? We're just gonna push it back. There we go. You got some pep on the 3S, even if it is a 9-tooth pinion, it still gives you plenty of wheel speed. Tire's just too wet for the slow crawl right this second. That's the only problem. Ooh, and this is a wide run over here. This board's falling off, but we're gonna make it back up there. I think we can do it. All right, we made it. I was at an angle right there, so I wasn't too sure. Ooh, get back over here. Oops, a little bit close right there. It's hard to get in here and actually see where you're at. And here's where it's going to get narrow. My tires hang off both sides of this road, as you can tell. Gotta hit this at the right speed. Ooh. Alright, let me try that again. That was just ugly running. Wet tires are making this fun. When you come over it, you gotta land just right. Oh, come on. There we go. That's why I got a 9-tooth pinion in this truck right there, though. I still haven't put a board there, so we're a little short on that. And you're probably going to hear me say this almost every time I run, but check out the RC Plate Shop at rcplateshop.com or on Instagram, Facebook, and get you some of these scale tags like these ones right here. I love them. And thanks again, RC Plate Shop, for sending me mine. These tires make this one so much easier. Just bobble across this. This is where it's going to get ugly, but this time my diffs are locked in. Last time they wasn't, but I got wet tires right now too. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, crap. I about overshot it, but I made it. That is my most difficult obstacle, I think. Just in the, especially if it's your first time running it, you're going to have issues. The boards move with you. And the fact that you're up 5 feet in the air makes it a groove. I was going to go for it, but I didn't have to. The car started moving and it started sliding off, but the old girl held in there. As far as this truck being top heavy, it's not that much worse than a stock TRX4 when it comes to flipping. I mean, yeah, it probably would be, I guess, on if you did it with an incline test and some measuring tools, but when it comes to driving it, it doesn't drive that much different. It actually drives better because it can go over top of almost everything. Side hilling is just a little thing to give up, I think, for what this truck can do. You won't see too many struggles other than side hills, I guess. Haha, you like that? How do you like me now? Actually, this ain't a hard obstacle, but this is definitely a dangerous one because these boards are just as rickety. And you constantly got to make sure you're on the closest to this edge as you can because there is no extra space for regular crawlers. I don't know how I'm even on here with this one. Some of these boards were basically the exact width of my crawler, I thought. Apparently I had a little extra space, but not a lot. One thing I can honestly say though, I will never be mad about buying this truck. I don't care. I love it. But I can tell already that my steering servo is, coming loose again. It's hard to get in there with the actual tool unless you take some stuff off to actually tighten it. So I put a different screw in there, and I guess I didn't get it as tight as I thought I should. I thought I had it. Not a big deal. I don't have any Loctite right now. I got to go get some. That's the reason it keeps loosening. But I just wanted to hurry and get this video in here because the video I made last night and uploaded this morning, this truck didn't get its run. Oops, sorry. And it is fun to drive. I don't care. I just love to drive this truck. Wet tires or not, we're going. I don't want to reverse it. I'm trying to do without reversing. Does a roll backwards count as reverse? Like if you're doing an obstacle like this and you do that, is that counting as a reverse? I'm not touching reverse. I really would like to know now that I'm doing this. I really would like to know. Let me know in the comments below. Now that was a reverse. I touched it. Ooh, and I also made it. I don't care who you are, this truck is fun. It's so fun. And with this 1080 in there, I mean, unless you're one of them speed kings, man, drop yours down to a 9-tooth pinion, even if it's the regular TRX4, not a high lift. Try that 9-tooth pinion. I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. Especially when you're running a Trailmaster and a Hobby Wing 1080, stuff like that. But even on stock, I think I would recommend that in a heartbeat. Especially on stock, to be honest. I think on stock, it really could use it. Well, all right, guys. Time for me to go wash this truck back off and let it dry again. So, again, I'm pretty sure in my next video, we're going to come up with some tug of war. I'll try it in the dirt. I don't know if I'll try some over there on the concrete maybe too. I don't know yet. I don't want to break nothing. I just want to have some fun. So, and we already know this tall truck's going to start pulling wheelies the whole time probably. So that's something we're just going to have to find out. I think we'll just keep it in the sand. We'll make a little mark, a line in the sand, and we'll just see which one gets it dragged across. For some reason, I don't know, my money is kind of on the Gen 8 right now. That truck's got a lot of traction and a lot of weight behind it. And I have never tried yet, so I don't know. You would think this truck would be the one, but up in the air is not your friend when you're tug of warring, I don't think. So, anyway, stay tuned for that. I mean, it gives me something to look forward to, I guess. I got to get my other Blazer going so that I can put it in on one of them, so I guess when the Blazer's fixed, it can take on the Champion or something. I'm pretty sure my Blazer and my Bronco would be dead even almost, other than tires. They're the same damn truck. So, excuse my language. Anyway, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the ones that have. And I guess we'll see you on the next video. Tug of war time. Peace, everybody.